What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy HunterX here, brings another episode of Sky Capsule Project. With that being said, let's get into today's episode. Alrighty guys, so last episode I believe we set up this automation. I honestly can't remember because it's been about a couple of days since the last recording session, and yeah, so today I want to dive a little bit deeper into industrial foregoing, and there's a specific thing that I want to get, and that is the Nether Star generator. Okay, and the Nether Star generator is going to require a supreme machine frame, which is going to require ether gas. This stuff is scary. You have to basically put a fluid drilling laser right above an active wither. You might be saying, how in the hell is that possible? Because it's a moving entity, no, whatever. I believe there is a wither stasis or something stasis chamber. Here it is. The stasis chamber, which is a block that is supposedly gonna freeze the wither's AI and make it not do wither things, apparently. So I mean, I guess we should check that out, right? Because I would really like to get that going if we can. So the stasis chamber is gonna need soul sand, which we get from the default nether capsules. You know what? Hold on. Let's. Do I have the things on me to make an ender chest? Oh boy. Do I have the things on me to make an ender chest? Well, how about if you're going to the right thing? I do not. Of course I do not. Because why would I? Grab me some of those. That's concrete, not obsidian. Obsidian. And yeah. You know what? Sometimes if you just do a little bit of JEI searching, you might be able to find what you're looking for without actually having to craft what you're looking for, right? Apparently you can make this with the advanced capsules, which is pretty nice. There we go. I think I'm gonna need a little bit more than that. So let's get a few extra just in case, right? All right, there's 8 of those. That should be plenty. I do need a piston, gas tiers actually, which I believe are just this, and you get 2. How nice. That's actually pretty good. And then pistons and gold gears, which I believe we should already have already. And also, I'm not going to risk it for the biscuit. I am just going to use our one compact machine that we made last episode to kind of storehouse the wither, essentially. I honestly don't know how this works, so I'm kind of hoping that it just works, because if it doesn't, well, we're gonna have some things to explain, I guess, right? So if I just put this down, the one thing that's really cool about this mod is you can have these little pocket-sized dimensions that you can just literally use your Game Boy to get into, and it's just like a pocket dimension, right? That you can, put stuff in and not have to worry about it, right? So I guess okay, yeah, we do have some stuff to build with, so let's do that. Actually, no, we're gonna use my favorite colored concrete. We're gonna use gray colored concrete because, well, one, it's my favorite, right? Because why wouldn't I use my favorite colored concrete? I believe these are about 1 chunk in size. I believe if you go to the max tier, right? Or is it not? I think it's a 13 by 13, which isn't technically a full chunk, but it's a pretty decently sized. It's about a chunk, I would say, right? But yeah, all of these walls in here are unbreakable, to the player at least. I've actually never tested to see if a wither can break these compact machine walls. That would be interesting if they can, but I don't think they can. I don't think that's how that works. I should be able to plop this down, right? We give it a little bit of power. It's 1,000 RF per tick. Oh boy. It's fine. It's fine. I mean, at 120 RF per tick, how bad is that? That's like, I don't know, a few dynamos. It's 8 dynamos at 120 RF per tick. I mean, that's still a lot though. Do we have something from mystical generation? Not mystical, industrial foregoing generator that could generate that much power? Like, okay, that's 135 RF per tick. You know, the what is it? How about the biofuel generator? That apparently doesn't, yeah, weird. Okay, so this is the Eternatus fuel block is 80 RF per tick. So it's not quite as good as the petrified fuel generator, unfortunately. Yeah, a lot of these basic ones aren't going to be that good. Whoa. That's a lot. That's a lot. 7,000 RF per tick? For what? Lingering potion of turtle master? Oh, that explains it. It's a master 7,000 RF per tick for that. That's crazy. All right, disenchanting is 160. Ender pearls are only 40. Wow. Ooh, explosive generator. That's 160. And that's something that we could pretty much do, right? We have all the components for that. Yeah, we can pretty much do that. You know what? Let's add a little spice in our life. How bad is that going to be to make though? Actually, hold on. What about the magmator? Well, the magma generator is 100. I don't need 10 of these actually. That's actually not terrible. You know, I changed my mind. We are gonna go with the magma generator. It's only 10. Oh, it's pretty expensive though. But it's gonna give us exactly. Well, should we make 11? I think we should make 11. That is a lot of these though. But you know what? It's worth it in the end. So I'm gonna give a yes on that, because yeah, that's actually not really that bad. Oh wait, Soul Sand has EMC? What the heck? I just noticed that. Lol. Imagine, sir. Right. Anyways, back to what we were doing. Magma generator over here. Magma. It's just gonna require some redstone and literally like 11 buckets of lava. That's a lot of buckets of lava to make a lot of magma generators. By the way, the Frosty does 40 even with blue ice. Wow, that's something, I guess. I was not expecting that. All right, we're gonna make exactly 10 of these and we'll be right back. Okay, I have a theory. So universal pipes, right? They allow us to pull items or use all the pipes, right? So what if I just did everything from one EMC link? I don't know if it works that way. Do I need 2 different EMC links to like run this, or I'm not really sure how this works. Also, I'm not sure if the wither will explode when it does its thing, which is also sketchy. Also, I need to reset my anchor point in here. That's fine. Okay, so if I put these magmatic dynamos, or these mystical generators here, for example, right? Oh, are they really not gonna all fit? Okay, so it's exactly 11 across. Oh, you know what? That makes sense, because this isn't the biggest one. I should, in theory, be able to take these universal pipes, plant them on this, like so, right here in the direct center. Once I get everything configured, put a upgrade in here for items and a upgrade in here for fluids. Oh no, wait. They all share. Okay, they all share one thing. So if I tell you lava, will you also do redstone? No. Okay. So you actually, that is not what I wanted to place down, but sure. Whoops. You need to have 2 EMC links. Okay. Okay. That's another 12 million EMC down the drain. Sure thing. It's fine. And then you get your redstone. Perfect. You are gonna go boop and boop with one of those bad boys. And you're going to export redstone? What do you mean limit has been reached? Huh? I was like, I didn't set anything in there. All right, and that should all be, these should be all filling up. Let me also maybe put you on round robin mode. And also put you on round robin mode as well. And then these are going to be straight up item pipes. Now or energy pipes. I shouldn't, in theory, have to put upgrades in you because you, my good friend, do 256 per tick. And every single one of these connections will only be doing 100 RF per tick. So that should be fine. In theory, I shouldn't have to, like, you know, I mean, if I have to, I'll put them on, but I shouldn't have to. Also, this is only enough power to run the stasis chamber, not also the mining chamber on top of it, right? So this is going to hold down the wither once we kind of get him into place, which should... I'm hoping this works. I mean, it's not really a big deal if it doesn't, because, well, it's fine. See, it even gives me slowness when I go inside of it, so that's a good sign, right? It gives me slowness. See how it's giving me slowness? So that's a good sign. And you want right, you want wither skeleton skulls. So I need to go out of here for a second to get wither skeleton skulls. Wither skeleton skulls, which are going to require 8 advanced nether capsules each. I might have enough for 3. I definitely have enough for 3, so that's good. And we just need a little bit of bone blocks. That's all we need. God, dude, I've been having way too much fun playing this pack recently. Again, man, this pack has been a lot of fun. All right, this is the moment of truth. Is the wither going to stay in the thing, or is it going to blow up and destroy? I might be able to, like, chunk load this and, like, try to, like, you know, he in theory shouldn't move. I'm hoping. I don't know if he's... I guess it's working? I don't know if he can stay like that. I guess we'll find out, right? So we need the fluid laser drill. Damn, you're so loud. The base. And then I guess the drills itself. Are there different... Okay, no, it doesn't look like there's different bases, but there isn't different drills. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. So I need 4 of the drills and 1 of the base. Okay, that makes sense. Alrighty, guys. I spared you guys the boring parts. And I crafted the fluid laser drill and the fluid lasers. They weren't that bad to make. It was just a little bit of just sitting around and waiting for some plastic to be done. I think I also need a lens for this, right? Yeah, I need a purple lens, which means I need to make a dissolution chamber with latex, which I think we have, and purple dye, and also some glass panes as well. Purple dye should be blue and red, maybe. I believe that to be the case. Maybe yes, no. I don't know why I'm asking, because there's no one to tell me but myself. Yeah, let's combine red plus blue should give me purple. Perfect. And then we just need one bucket of latex. Are you already in there? No, you're empty. That should be fixed though. That should easily be fixed. And then 4 of you, 1 2 3 4 plus 1 of you should give us a purple lens, which is what we need for whatever the thingy that we're working on is. We do have this area of effect range add-on. Actually, no, wait, we can't use that. That's for another project that we're supposed to be working on, right? But yeah. Right, where am I going? I'm going in here. The question is, did he get out? He did not. So he's just chilling there. I can't like push him, can I? No. Oh god. It's horrid. And then I should be able to I think there's vein miner in this pack. So I'm gonna assume there is. And I'm going to put right above his head, I believe the laser base goes right above his head. Why can't I place a block there? Is it too close to the... It might be too close to the stasis chamber. And then I believe these have to be... Is it 1 block apart? I think it's 1 block. It might be 2. The stasis chambers, or the laser drills, sorry. These also get powered. I'm not really sure how much power these take, per se. But I guess we're about to find out. Because we're about to do that exact same setup, right? Oh my god. It's 1,000 RF per tick each. Oh god. That's another, like, too many of those. Again, 120, 10. So that would be like, it's 1,000 RF per tick each, which is, yeah, it's not cheap at all. Unless if we do like integral components, but it only boosts it by so much. That's the thing, right? It only boosts it by so much. I would essentially have to make like at least, well, 8 is 1,000, I believe, right? 1,000 divided by 120 is 8.33. So I'd have to make like so many of these, like so much signalum, and it would be basically double that, right? If we did the by 80, right? It would be 12.5, and at least we can actually do that though. The question is, can I fit it in here? That many dynamos can fit in here. That's the real question. Can that many dynamos fit in this tiny enclosed space? Because we could look at flux. That is an option. Flux points. The flux blocks, I think, need bees, don't they? Flux dust. Yeah, they 100% need bees. Actually, no, they don't. Botania with redstone, dielectric paste, and obsidian will make 16 of them. Right? And I guess that would give us the ability to like get into flux networks at least a little bit. Yep. All right, so we can't 100% get ether gas yet, but I guess we can start Botania, right? That gives us a reason to actually start Botania, which is nice. Okay, so now it's time to get into the botany stuff, which means I'm gonna want another area for this. So I mean, you know what, I was gonna do it in a compact machine, but do I wanna? I mean, I guess we could, right? It's not a bad idea. Yeah, this is the biggest one that we can get, which is the large boy. If we go in here, it's actually pretty big. The only thing that we won't really have is grass. Wait, I have silk touch. Wait a second. I have silk touch. I've had silk touch this entire time. I can just literally just pick up a piece of grass from right here. I can literally pick this up and be like, hey, give me grass. Easy. I don't know why I like completely drew, like, was like, oh, like, how am I gonna get silk touch? Wait a second. I have silk touch. I've had silk touch this entire time. Sometimes I begin to worry about myself just a little bit, right? I mean, like, I've had silk touch this entire time and I didn't think about to pick up a piece of grass. All right, not that we need, actually no, I think we do need grass for Botania, I'm pretty sure. We are out of grass. That is not grass, that is a plug thing, or yeah. And the good thing is we actually don't need that much space for, well, at least the start of Botania, right? Doesn't need that much space. But as we get deeper into Botania, we're gonna totally need a lot more space. I'm not even sure if we really need to, honestly. Gaia spirits I don't think are really used for anything. Actually, they are used for whatever this is. It's some sort of ultimate crafting recipe that I can't see. So that's nice. Right. Okay, so floral fertilizer should be relatively easy to get. That's gonna be some sort of poppy and dandelion situation with some bone meal. Here's a question: does it have EMC? Probably not, because bone meal doesn't have it. Oh wait, no, bone meal does have it. Why? I don't know. Maybe I'm just crazy. Maybe I'm thinking about another pack. I don't know. If we're gonna do Botania in here, sure as hell gonna need a crafting station for that. So let's plop that right there. That's good enough. Actually, no, I want it in the corner. There we go. 1 of you plus 3 of you plus 7 billion of you. Yep, some floral fertilizer. It wouldn't surprise me if all the flowers from Botania have EMC, because that would be, dude, that is probably the one thing that I would. Oh god, you can make them the tall version? Well, today we learned. I also just, never mind. All right, don't do that. Oh, why did it make the tall version? I didn't want the tall version. Stop. And I was wrong. The unfortunately do not have EMC. Okay, so let me quickly then Oh, I see what's happening. Because twerking for trees is in here, when I run, it's growing the actual like stuff. Okay. I just learned that there's crafting stations in this pack. You know, the more you know. Just the more you know, I swear. The more you learn every day. It's actually insane. I need one more wool. It's 5. Okay. The more you learn every day, I swear to God. All right. We're getting into Botania, boys and girls. Right. Yeah, I don't think there's no way I can prevent that from happening, honestly. Which is really frustrating. Do we have... Actually... Okay, so doing that works. Okay, so if you vein mine... One... You know what? I wonder if it's because it has some sort of tag on it. That's like, oh yeah, like you can do that kind of thing. That would actually make a lot of sense. So I can just stand in one spot here and grow a bunch of this and just do that. And it should, in theory, just grow everything. Right? Multiple times over. Look at that. Isn't that just beautiful? That's awesome. Okay. So to get into Botania, we are gonna need... I am sure there's a quest line for this. So if we look, no, scroll down. Botania. All the way over here. Gotta look for the time of bottles all the way up here, but I digress. Let's see. You will need to play in order to get Terrasteel through Botania, or to get a Terrasteel bee through block mutation with Resourceful Bees. Gotcha. Petal of Apothecary is just going to be some simple cobblestones, maybe some slabs and whatnot, and a basic petal. So this is kind of like your way of... One of your ways of crafting in Botania is you use this Petal of Apothecary to make your flowers, which is, yeah, I don't know, it's cool. It's kind of cool, whatever that's supposed to mean. Yeah, I didn't think any of those had DMC. I'm just gonna trash the slabs because not really needed, honestly. We'll go ahead and do that. We'll place that down, and this should be the way that we make our first set of, I believe, generating flowers in Botania. So a lot of this is done. We're getting ready to make the ether gas. And I guess we can just keep this. I wish that we had the thing from Nami Factory, but we don't, unfortunately. I digress. So we're gonna go ahead and just get rid of that for now, I guess, as well. Sure. Right. What is the next quest? Yeah. Oh yeah. I do have my quest book. Let me use that instead. Okay. So the quest book is gonna require us to make our first pure daisy, which is gonna be literally 4. I'm gonna grab a water bucket real quick. Water bucket, and 4 of those white petals, which we can grab real quick. You could farm these if you want, but yeah, I don't think I need to. And then we'll grab some seeds because that's one of the crafting ingredients. And we drop it, and boom, we have our first ever pure daisy, which I think gets a one-time use, I think. Right? Because living rock and living wood have EMC. No, they do not. Okay. So we will be needing a second one of these, actually, which is fine. That is perfectly a-okay. 1, 2, and boom, and drop those in there. Sir, can I have that concrete back? That would be great. Okay, that concrete doesn't belong to you, sir. So it goes there and there. Okay, good. So living rock is going to come from stone, and also living wood is also going to come from wood. So we're going to grab just some stone, some vanilla stone, and some vanilla wood, just like so. Oak wood. And we're going to come right over here. I'm going to plant them just like this. And this should essentially, you know, if I had particles on, I think animations, animated terrain, and particles all, you'd be able to see that there's some beautiful particles happening. But oops, boom, it's better than having a laggy world, honestly, in my opinion. But unfortunately, guys, we're out of time for today's episode. So with that being said, if you guys did enjoy today's episode, please do me a huge favor, smash that like button, smash that subscribe button, ding dong that notification bell, become a part of the HunterX tribe, help us reach your goal of 1,000 subscribers. As always, guys, I'm gonna love you, I'm gonna leave you till next time. Bye bye.